A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will start 12th lecture of chapter 13 probability. So class, in previous lecture I have discussed Bernoulli's trials. So now in today lecture I will discuss probability distribution or binomial probability distribution. See, heading is probability or binomial probability distribution. Binomial probability distribution. New heading is binomial probability distribution. See, so first of all you will consider, let S be the sample space associate with a random experiment and EVN event. Suppose we have considered S with the sample space associated with a random experiment and capital E with the event, VN event, and let capital P with the probabilities of occurrence of event E in one trial. Let capital P be the probability, capital B be the probability of occurrence of event probability of occurrence of event E in one trial. Again see, we have considered S with the sample space associated with a random experiment and capital E with the event, and let P with the probabilities of occurrence of event E in one trial, and Q with the probabilities of non-occurrence of event E in one trial, and capital Q be the probabilities of occurrence, non-occurrence, probabilities of non-occurrence of event in one trial we have considered. Now this statement says, or such that we can write P plus Q is equal to 1. This is the properties. P plus Q is equal to 1. This is the properties. Now you can write Q result is equal to 1 minus P. You can write. See. Now we are going to consider capital V the events, that is called a success. Let capital B be the occurrence of event that is success. That is success. Now what we can say about not success? See, now let us consider, let capital X capital X denotes the number of success in an trial. In n trials. Consider, we have considered X denotes the number of success in n trial. Success in n trials. See, now then the probability of R success in n trial. The probability of R success in n trials. So what we can write? The probability of R success in n trial, that is denoted by NCR into P to the power n minus R into Q to the power R. See, or we can write probabilities of R success in n trial, because P is a success, so this will be R and this will be n minus R. So this is the probability of R success in n trial. This is denoted by expression NCR into P to the power R into Q to the power n minus R. Then the probability distribution of random variable, we can write, see, then the probability distribution of see, probability distribution of random variable X is given by C. Suppose this is random variable X and now this is corresponding their probabilities Px. Now in case of 1 success, suppose 0 success. So this will be nc0 p to the power 0 into q to the power n. Q to the power n. Now in 1 success we can write nc1 p to the power 1 into q to the power, so this one I am writing here, the space is so less, nc0 for success p to the power 0 and for unsuccess means failure, this is n. Now in case of 1 success, nc1 p to the power 1 into q to the power n minus 1. Similarly, in 2 success, nc2 p to the power 2 into q to the power n minus 2. Similarly, for 3 or dash dash, for n success, ncn p to the power n into q to the power 0. This is the binomial probability distribution. Now see, this is the binomial probability distribution. Now see, now we can say a random variable x taking values random variable x taking values, this is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n is said to be or said to have a binomial distribution, is said to have a binomial distribution, said to have a binomial distribution with a parameter n and p. With the parameter n and p, where p is a success, if its probability distribution is given by, see, if its probability distribution is given by, that is You can say given by P of, that is NCR, P to the power R into Q to the power N minus R. See, this is capital Q I have considered, so Q to the power N minus R. Here capital P, you know, capital P represent the probabilities of success, where capital P represent the probability of success, and capital Q represent the probability of failure, probability of failure or non-success, you can say, or non-success. See, now we can write the recurrence formula with the help of this equation. Recurrence formula star recurrence formula for the binomial distribution. For the binomial distribution, what we can write? P of, suppose for r plus 1 variable, so what we can write? P of r plus 1 variable, n minus r upon r plus 1, this is n minus r upon r plus 1 into n plus 1 or p by n, p by q of r. See, this one we can write P of r, P of r. This is the recurrence formula for the binomial distribution. Now this formula is also known as recursion formula or recurrence formula, both are same. Now I will come to the next topic. The next topic is mean. Now heading is mean of random variables. Mean of random variables. So this is new heading, mean of random variables. Let x be the random variable let small x be the, this is capital X be the random variables that is a set of, or we can say capital X be the random variables whose possible values are x1, x2, x3 up to xn. x1, x2, x3 up to xn with the probabilities P1, P2, P3, P4 up to Pn. This is the corresponding probabilities. Now the mean of random variable x is denoted by the mean of random variable x is denoted by, suppose, mu. This is mu and defined by the formula mu is equal to, or mu is equal to P1 x1 plus P2 x2 plus P3 x3 up to Pn xn. Now this one we can write mu is equal to sigma I is equal to 1 to n Pixi. See, Pixi. This is also the event of x, so E of x also we can write this. E of x. See, this is the mean of random variables. And now mean is also denoted by e to the power x. So e to the power x also you can write I is equal to 1 to n sigma pi xi. This is also the formula of mean. Now pi is equal to xi, or pi ex is equal to mu. See, now again see the mean of random variables. So what is mean of random variables? First of all, you will consider capital X with the random variables whose possible values are x1, x2, x3. Suppose we have taken example 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n. So x1, x2, x3 up to xn with their probabilities p1, p2, p3 up to pn. Now the mean of random variable x is denoted by mu and defined by the formula mu is equal to Pixi, means p1 x1 plus p2 x2 plus p3 x3 up to pn xn. And in sigma notation we can write I is equal to 1, sigma I is equal to 1 to n Pixi. and mu is the mean of random variable. This is also denoted by event of x or event of random variable x. This is E of x, and E of x also we can write sigma I is equal to 1 to n pi xi. Now this topic is totally completed. See,